Most women have a love affair with shoes. Some so much so that they endure sky-high heels, blisters, and pain, all in the name of fashion. I should know, I'm one of them. But I'm here now in Longmeadow to speak with the people here at Shoenique and learn how they're seamlessly blending comfort and style into any type of shoe you'd like. I'm here with Kevin Lennon, the owner here at Shoenique. Kevin, thank you so much for being on the show.
It's great to be here.
Can you tell us, for those people at home who aren't familiar with your store, what makes you unique?
Well, we get some of the best brands from around the world when it comes to comfort and fashion. The staff is fully trained on mechanics of the foot, so they can recommend the right shoe for you.
So mechanics of the foot, I would think that pretty much size 8 is a size 8, size 7.5 is a size 7.5.
Well, with some of the conversions from other countries to American sizing, a 7 could fit like a 7.5, an 8, so they all fit differently. So my staff is versed on mechanics, how long your foot is, how wide your foot is, what kind of arch you have, which is all done by the I-step machine, which we have in the store here.
So what other things do you take into consideration when you're fitting a client? Obviously the I-step is the first.
Well, the first thing we like to do is put them on the I-step machine. The I-step machine tells us, A, what kind of arch they have, low, medium, or high, which makes it different in the type of shoe that we might put them in. The other thing it tells us is where they're putting a lot of pressure on the foot. So depending where they're putting a lot of pressure on their foot, sometimes we can offload pressure by the shoe, or the machine also recommends an over-the-counter orthotic, and we do 4 different over-the-counter orthotics in the store.
And I think it's worth mentioning because I've actually seen those orthotics. They're not that expensive.
No, most of these companies build orthotics for doctors. They found that the same 4 prescriptions, 5 prescriptions are coming up over and over again, so they make a standard orthotic that they can sell over the counter. And in the vast majority of cases, the orthotic will make a big difference in your lifestyle. No more lower back pain, hip pain, knee, ankle pain.
How are these orthotics different than something somebody might find in a pharmacy?
Usually the ones that are in a pharmacy, and I don't want to mention the names, are soft and mushy. And what they're banking on is when you put them in, you're going to get that instant gratification because they're soft and mushy. But,
like, ooh, this feels good right now.
Yes, exactly. But it's like a firm mattress is better for you than a soft mattress. What I tell my customers is, have you ever tried to run in the soft sand at the beach? And you can run about a half a mile and you're done. Yet you can go down to where the sand is firm and hard, where the water comes up, and you can walk a mile, 2 miles in that sand. It's much firmer, it supports the arch of the foot, so it's much better for you.
So basically, people who come here are going to walk out with a better fitting and a better feeling shoe than they are at any other shoe store in the area.
We try to do that. The vast majority of women that come into the store, and 80% of the women in America, are in the wrong size shoe. And again, everybody goes and gets them a size 7.5 and go to the 7.5 wall. But yeah, they'll come in and most of the time we can satisfy their needs, problems that they're having with their foot, and they go out in comfortable shoes.
So Kevin, what are some of your hottest styles, the best trends that you have for this season?
Well, one of the shoes that always does well in the store is the Dansko clogs. My chefs, interns, nurses, anybody on their feet for long periods of time, teachers that are on a cement floor, we always do well with the Dansko clog. The other brand that's really been good for us is Ortho Heel, Dr. Weil. Dr. Weil is creating sandals and creating shoes that have an orthotic already built into the footbed. Atrix does a wonderful job. They're the same people that make the I-step machine. They're the same people that do our orthotics, are doing some shoes. I did a heeled sandal last season that was awesome. It had an orthotic built into it, but it was a nice heeled shoe that you could wear out at night, dress, wear to work. We're looking forward to what they bring for the next season, which is spring coming up.
I think we're going to go get on the I-step, right?
That's what we're going to do next, absolutely.
All right, let's do it.
There's a metatarsal in it, so the metatarsal causes the toes to spread out and relax.
Right, it relieves pressure from that part of my foot, right?
Yep. And then heel pressure is normal. You normally see heel pressure. Like about cork and latex, it compresses and then goes right back to its original shape. So it'll absorb a lot of heel shock. Has the transverse arch guaranteed. You get 60 days to make up your mind if you like it or not. Again, the transverse arch has a slight metatarsal arch.
I like the toe shape on this too, where it's not too pointed and not too round. You feel good.
Turn around and go back.
This New Year's, it's time to resolve to have the best of both worlds. A fashionable pair of shoes that you'll be comfortable in all day long. Come down to Shoenique in Longmeadow and let them fit you.